Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that
Really?
later.
Is that so? Hey man, shut up!
And no, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter.
Hey friends, Brian here, and I just wanted to talk about, we are almost 4 weeks old, this channel, and we have almost 20,000 channel views. And it's interesting starting this channel. Initially I started to kind of want to be a political channel, talk about political issues. Now I don't never claim to be the political expert. I can have my opinions, although I try and be a little bit more middle of the road. It's funny sometimes you'll present questions and concepts and people read into them and assume that those are your feelings and beliefs, right? So for example, I can say, should Canada bring back the death penalty? But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm saying we should bring back the death penalty. I'm simply asking a question. But it's amazing on YouTube that how people read into things and they assume things, right? One other thing that I've, in my research and looking at channels somewhat along the same lines, some people, and I'm talking about one person in particular, and I won't mention names just out of not even respect, but this one individual who I don't agree with his views, but he's very smart. If you have 1 million subscribers, you must be doing something right on YouTube, right? But it just amazes me how people who make their living out of being vicious on YouTube and attacking other people, be it politically, socially, whatever, literally attacking and insulting and putting down people, which is fine, fair game. I've been called everything, and this channel hasn't even been around for a month yet. But this one individual, I thought it was really funny because you have something called fair use. So when you see certain clips and you're going to incorporate into your video, you have something called fair use. I'm not going to get into explaining all that or whatever, but a lot of people do it. We all do it on YouTube under the terms of fair use. But this individual does this all the time. But I noticed on some of his videos that he'll upload, he has, copyright warnings, copyright, da-da-da-da-da. If you use this without my permission, if you do this and that, I'll take legal action, terminate your YouTube channel. And I've seen this person threaten people legally who talk about him. And it just amazes me. It's like, wow, you make a living out of dishing it out on people. You have almost 1 million subscribers to your YouTube channel, yet you're still asking for donations. Now, I'm not sure if people are really cloudy about how much you can make with 1 million subscribers. You're making a pretty good income, and yet you have to ask for donations. And you can rip people apart, insult them in the most brutal ways, but yet you have pretty thin skin if you're putting up all these warnings and all. You can use other people's footage and stuff, but you can't take it. Man, I'm not even here a month, and I've been called everything you can imagine. And I actually enjoy the comments, and sometimes I'll joust back and forth, and sometimes I'll even win some of those people over, and they end up liking the channel. But it just amazes me how someone can be so successful, but yet they have to act like that, threatening copyright, threatening suing people, threatening legal action for talking about them, and all he does is rip people apart and put them down. I'm just looking at this going, what the hell is wrong with this? Anyway, that's my 2 cents. We'll catch you next time. Hey folks, Brian here for Here It Is TV. Love me or hate me, you know I'm going to ask those questions that people just don't want to ask. Take a second, click subscribe, and we'll see you next time.